Hi everyone, my name is Sydney, and today we'll be playing a game called the Spring Word Scramble. This is a fun game to help us solve unknown words, as well as get into the spring spirit since it's now spring. So before we get started, I wanted to list out all of the words at the bottom of the screen for you, so we know what words we're looking for. The words we'll be looking for today is bird, chicks, crops, melt, shower, spring, storm, tulip, and warm. So, before we get started, we're going to count each of the letters in the unknown words to see if we can use the process of elimination. The process of elimination, for an example, if the word has 4 letters, we know it's not going to be one that has 5. So, starting at the top word, or unknown word, that starts with P, we're now going to count the letters. Does anyone know how many letters are in that top scramble of words? If you said 6, you're correct. On the first line, there are 6 letters that are supposed to be in that word. Let's move on to the next one. A, W, R, M. That's 4 letters. So we know that word has 4 letters. The third one also has 4 letters. Now starting at the one that starts with R, P, C, O, S, how many letters are in that? For our friends who said 5, you're correct. This word has 5 letters. The next word has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in it. The word next, T, R, O, M, S. How many letters is that? Very good. For our friends that said 5, you're right. There are 5 letters. The next one also has 5. And the very last word has 6. Awesome job, guys. We're now going to move on to the words at the bottom of the screen, the word list. Here, we're going to discover bird has 4, chicks has 6, crops have 5, melt has 4. Can anyone tell me how many letters are in the word shower? Very good. Our friends who said 6 are correct. Spring also has 6. Storm has 5. Tulip also has 5. And warm has 4. Okay, now we know how many letters each word and unscrambled words have. Well, now let's see. The first word, it has the letters P, N, R, G, I, S, and it has 6 letters. Do you think it could be the word bird? No, I think you're right. Bird can't be that. It has 4 letters. Let's see. How about tulip? Do you think tulip is the first word? No? How about the word spring? You're right. They each have 6 letters. Let's see if that could be our word. So S, E, R, I, N, G. I think you guys were right. The first word is spring. Awesome job. Now we get to cross off spring in our word list. Let's move on to the second one. The letters are A, W, R, and it has 4 letters. What words in our list has 4 letters? Very good. Our friends who said bird, melt, and warm, they all 3 have 4 letters. But wait, I see something interesting. It has a W in it. How many words in our list has the letter W in it out of bird, melt, and warm? Very good. Our friend who said warm is correct. So the word has to be warm because it's the only word with 4 letters has a W in it. Now we get to cross off warm. The next word we have is ETLM, and it has 4 letters in it. How many words do we have left with 4 letters in it? Very good. We have 2 words left, bird and melt. Let's look at the letters. The word bird has a B, I, R, D in it. Does that match E, T, L, M? You're right, it doesn't. But you know what does? The word melt. You spell melt M-E-L-T. Look, it matches. So that has to be melt. Now we get to cross off melt from our word list. The next word we have has 5 letters. R, P, C, O, S. In our word list, we have 5-letter words, including storm, crops, and tulip. So we have 3 word choices. Let's look at them. For tulip, it has T-U-L-I-P. Does that match R-P-C-O-S? You're right, it doesn't. Let's look at storm. They both have an S, they both have an R, and an O. But that scramble has a P and a C. So that means storm doesn't match. Our only option left is crops. Let's see if it matches. There's a C, an R, an O, a P, and an S. Nice work, you guys. The word was crops. Moving on down the list, we have a 4-letter word with the letters D, B, I, R. According to our word list, we only have 1 word left that has 4 letters and has all 4 of those letters. Can anyone tell me what that word is? For our friends who said bird, you're correct. Bird is our only option for this word. And now we get to cross it out. Good job, you guys. We're almost finished. We're halfway there. We have 4 words left to unscramble. The next word has 6 letters in it. It has a S, a C, I, K, H, C. So we have 2 words left that it could be. It could be chicks or it could be shower. Let's try shower first. They both have an S. They both have an H. But do they both have an O? You're right, it doesn't. So it can't be shower. How about chicks? They both have a C, an H, an I, a C, a K, and an S. So it has to be chicks. Okay, 3 words left. The next one has 5 letters. It has the letters T, R, O, M, S. Just by looking at the words storm and tulip, which word do you think that word is? Do you think it's storm or tulip? For our friends that said it was storm, you're correct. Because they both have an S, a T, an R, O, M. Very good work, you guys. Now we're on to the word that has L-P-U-T-I, and that also has 5 letters. Looking at our word list, we only have 2 words left. One has 6 letters and one has 5. So what does that make our word? Very good. It means it has to be tulip because they each have 5 letters and they're all the same letters. Okay, so that makes our last word shower because it's the only word left. I hope you guys enjoyed the game and you guys did amazing. I hope you have a good rest of your spring.